Hey guys, how's it going? So I'm currently doing this review on the floor because I am that tired. I actually had a soccer match today. My team won, I scored. So it was a pretty good match, but I'm really exhausted from it. So I'm just lying on the floor. I really hope this doesn't like piss anyone off, but if it does, I apologize for that. And I hope you keep watching anyways. So yeah, this is my review for Hunter x Hunter 2011 episode 141. That's a mouthful. But yeah, so this was an amazing episode actually. It was pretty good. Like I'm okay with it. I have no problems with it whatsoever. I can't really. I was trying to figure out a way to like criticize it because that would be good for a review and shit. But I couldn't come up with anything. Maybe because I just generally love this series that much. Anyway, so this whole arc, by like for the most part, they just give you like some more information about the Zodiacs and the Zodiacs. That's really what it's been about, isn't it? Like the Zodiac family and the Zodiacs and the election and all that other jazz, right? And turns out Leroy is number 3 in the polls after the stunt he pulled last time, which is pretty amazing. And you see Killua like being amazed, like whoa, he's number 3, like kind of like in shock, like wow. And it turns out like Leroy is an emitter, which is something I wouldn't like expect because he's sort of like impulsive, and yeah, he's an emitter. I don't know if they've already said that in the series before, but I don't know, I'm just figuring that out now, that he's an emitter. But anyways, like I said, this whole arc, especially this episode, is giving sort of an insight on how like the Zodiac family operates, because prior to this all we knew was that they were this badass dysfunctional assassin family, right? But like in this episode we're getting to know how like they really see themselves. Like for example, Illumi really cares about Killua and his family, which is why he's doing this mission, but he doesn't acknowledge Aluka, as well as the other like most of the other family members do not acknowledge Aluka as well. So I'm not going to hold that against him, but it turns out that he doesn't care about Aluka to the point that he doesn't even mind killing Aluka. But because they have like this conflicting interest, because although Zeno and Silva wants to keep Killua alive, they know it will upset Killua by killing Aluka. So that's why they do not want Aluka dead. However, Illumi wants to kill Aluka, and this Killua wants to protect. Basically, when they have like this sort of like crazy thing going on, they go on something called an inner mission. So that's what's going on. And in an inner mission, you're not supposed to kill a family member. And this upsets Killua when Illumi says this. And like I know that in an inner mission, we're not supposed to kill like a family member, but I'm still gonna kill Aluka because I don't consider her a family member. Killua so like loses his shit right there. But yeah, and it's funny when they were running, Illumi, because Illumi has like the whole needle things, and he controls people by putting needles in their heads and everything like that. So after causing the chaos, they were running away from Illumi. Hisoka sort of like alerts Killua as to where their position was, so sort of like to give him a heads up on what direction to run towards, right? He did this by like threatening to kill Killua. That is what I mean by Illumi does care for his family members, because you could see from his blood loss. I mean, everyone could like basically taste that blood loss. Even me, from me watching it, I could taste that blood loss. Like this guy really cares for Killua, and he was really dead serious about killing Hisoka right there and then, which makes me like think like who's stronger between the both of them. That'll be an interesting fight to see. But yeah. It gives like his position now, and after a while Aluka, like watching everything going around, she's not stupid. She can observe everything, and she knows like the whole family despises her so far. They don't give a fuck about her, and like she's the reason why like this whole problem, like there's this feud going on at the moment. And she asks, or he, whatever, Killua, like hey, what's up? Like, would it be better if I just disappeared? Like, would that make everything better? Am I like in nuisance? Like, am I causing this? Am I responsible for this and everything? And Killua, like a big brother, like responds in kind and is like, you know what? Will you be okay if I'm the only one in the whole world who loves you? And I thought that was pretty heartwarming. The whole moment they had there was pretty touching. It's pretty nice. Yeah. So whatever. Killua uses Kamuru to start like kind of like trying to evade like Illumi and whatever, and Hisoka. Actually, he wasn't sure who he was running from at that point, because it turns out it was Tsubune actually going after him, which is really funny, because if he's using lightning speed, I don't see how Tsubune is keeping up with him, unless of course Tsubune is like really really fast. Or I just don't understand how this speed thing works in Hunter x Hunter. I don't know. Yeah, but it's whatever, it's not that important anyways. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, there was one important thing, like I said, this episode and this whole arc is just talking about like the Zodiac family. Like for example, we know Miluki and Illumi, because according to Subone, they take after their mother, which makes sense because they're more like heartless and cold-blooded, and they regard like Killua as like a very soft person, while Killua is more like the Zeno and Silver, you know, kind of like level-headed, calm, compassionate to some extent, which Zeno showed when he injured Komogi in the Cameron arc. So, you know, these guys are kind of compassionate. Like Illumi and Meloki probably won't give a shit if they hurt someone else, like collateral damage or anything. Look at how he's even fighting using like innocent bystanders and shit. That should tell you how fucked up Illumi is. But yeah, Killua isn't like that, and Subone hates the fact that Illumi and Meloki are like their fucked up mother. And you know, that's why Subone is actually in favor of Killua actually fulfilling his own objective. You know, basically she likes Killua because Killua is more human, at least. But yeah, I thought that was pretty fun. And I don't know, I'm just curious to see how like Hisoka versus Gotoh goes, because you know, that's how the episode ended with Hisoka about to like fight Gotoh, or actually they already started the fight. But I'm rooting for Gotoh, although I know that that's stupid considering, like, you know, it's Hisoka. So yeah, but I don't know, you guys tell me who you think will win in the between Hisoka and Gotoh, and maybe who do you guys think will win in the fight between Illumi and Hisoka? I'm curious. I'm going for Illumi because, you know, I'm a Zodiac fanboy like that. But yeah, if you guys watched this to this point, I would like to thank you guys. I really appreciate it. And, you know, if you leave a like and subscribe, that would be pretty cool as well. I appreciate that as well. But if you don't leave a like and you just want to like watch it and go on, that's fine too, man. You watched up to this point, you didn't skip, and, you know, thank you for that, man, for being patient. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.